My name is Dominic Hughes, and in this video, I am going to tell you exactly what you need to do to become a professional actor.
Alrighty then.
But why listen to me? And I have been a professional actor in film, television, and theatre for 15 years. Call me.
I really wanted this. Thank you
Sorry, it's granola.
And in this video, I am going to tell you exactly how you can become a professional actor too. First of all, disclaimer. There are multiple ways in which a person can become an actor. You can be born into a theatrical dynasty, like Nicolas Cage, for instance, whose uncle is the great Francis Ford Coppola, one of the greatest film directors of all time, famous for his masterwork, The Godfather. You can also grow up in a fortuitous geographical location, like Los Angeles, like Leonardo DiCaprio, and have the industry on your doorstep. You can also be plucked from obscurity, like Jamie Bell, who was chosen from literally thousands of auditionees for the title role of Billy Elliot, thus kickstarting a very impressive CV. But those people are in the minority. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to explain precisely how a person can become a professional actor from absolute ground zero without having any acting experience or connections to the industry at all, to the point where they have secured their first professional job. It does take time and effort, but the steps are, believe it or not, very simple.
Are you listening to me, son? I'm giving you pearls here.
Step 1, making the decision. Time frame, up to you. You have to make the decision within yourself and commit to the task. It all starts with you. Make the decision and move forward. Always move forward. A journey of 1,000,000 miles begins with one step, and the first step is making the decision that, yes, this is what I am going to do. Knowing what you want to do is half the battle, believe me.
That's right.
Now, what is very important to acknowledge and understand is your inner voice and inner inclination. You'll know deep down inside if this is for you or not, so trust yourself. Make no mistake, being an actor is a lifestyle choice. It's a mentality. It's a state of mind. Being an actor is full of uncertainty, heartache, and pain. So I would advise against it, unless you are absolutely sure that this is something you really want to do. Not try, because if you want to try acting, I would suggest amateur theatre. That way you can have the security of the 9 to 5 and the pleasure of performance in the evenings and weekends. Because if you're not sure, as soon as you experience rejection, financial uncertainty, or being attacked by carpet fleas in your overpriced, piss-smelling, squalid bedsit, then you'll quit. And you'll have wasted so much time when you could have done something else. But that being said, if you can endure the smell of urine, if you can calmly pick the fleas from your legs and toss them away as if they were nothing and push through and get that acting job, then life as an actor can lead to financial freedom, artistic fulfillment, exotic travel, wonderful friends, and exciting experiences. It truly is the best job in the world, but you have to take the rough with the smooth. And you can only do that if you truly commit to the task and love what you do.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh?
For me personally, I remember the first time I walked into a drama club studio and it just felt right. All of the tension that I felt in the real world that I didn't even realize was there just melted away, and I relaxed and became my true self. And what I realized that day was it was outside in the real world where I was really acting. But inside, in the drama club studio, I could truly be who I was. I could finally be authentic. Now, from there, I would eventually follow my inclination, and it would lead me on a journey that would take me to many exotic places, meeting many wonderful people, and getting paid wads of cash, all for playing make-believe in front of a camera. It's fucking brilliant. Ridiculous, but brilliant. So, make that decision. Step 2, act. Time frame 1 to 2 years depending on you. So the second step is you have to start acting. Anything, do something. Join a local amateur theatre company, take some lessons, get a coach, whatever. Simple as that. You can't become an actor unless you start to act. You will probably be bad at first, but you need to start somewhere and find out what you've got. There are 4 types of performer I've found in performing arts. There are those who can just do it, the gifted ones, the ones that have all the charisma and talent, fair play to them. There are also the ones who need it coaxed out of them, and that's where training and practice comes in. There are also the ones with personality. They can't necessarily act, but they are good at being themselves. And then there are those who are just boring. The charisma vacuums, I like to call them. It's also important to bear in mind there are people who think they can act, but can't, and there are those who think they can't act, but can. We all know people who like to be the centre of attention in the pub or the office, but 9 times out of 10, when you put them on the stage in front of people, they freeze. But there are other people who are desperately shy and introverted who, when you put them in front of a camera, they come alive.
You talking to me?
Acting is weird like that, but you are not going to find out which one you are until you start to act. Step 3, drama school. 1 to 3 years auditioning. You can start this process alongside step 2 as well if you want, and 2 to 3 years at drama school itself. So by now you should have had a little bit of experience doing a couple of plays, say, and had a bunch of lessons in the evening, and now you've started to get a little bit of a feel for the craft of acting. So now it's time to accelerate the process with more formal education. I would also advise at this point that you want to start thinking about what your goals and aims are in the industry. What is it exactly you want to achieve? And I would strongly suggest you aim as high as possible. Do you want to be in TV, film, Broadway? Just like in step 1, consult your inclination. Aim for the stars. You never know. If you fall short, the moon is a worthy consolation. Now, when setting your aims, let's not be silly. If you're 35 stone with weird eyes and a big nose, you're probably not going to be the next Brad Pitt. However, you could be a wonderful award-winning character actor, so dream big. Me personally, I love film. I always wanted to be in the movies, and everything I've done and am doing is geared towards working in film. So keep that bubbling in the background. Time for drama school. It is of vital importance that you go to the most prestigious, best drama school as you possibly can, preferably in one of the major artistic cities like London, New York, or LA, because doing so will give you the best possible platform with which to achieve whatever goal you wish to achieve. Because not only do you get top-level training, at the end of the course, you should also get a showcase. And if you go to a reputable school in one of these cities, all of the fancy pants agents and all of the bigwig casting directors will go to these showcases to try and spot and snag the next Jennifer Lawrence and or Austin Butler. What you've got to understand is that drama school is there fundamentally to do 3 things. 1, hone and develop your skills. 2, prepare you sufficiently for life in the industry. And 3, provide a platform for you to be propelled into the industry with a showcase at the end. If it doesn't provide those 3 things, at the very least, something has gone wrong somewhere along the line.
No. Wait.